Good morning to everybody. This is Samrajam, Assistant Professor in Department of Electronics and Communication Engineering from Vignans Nirula Institute of Technology and Science for Women. I am going to dealing with the course Basic Electronic Devices. Today I want to deliver a lecture on transistors. Now I am going to discuss the contents of Introduction to Transistors, Advantages of Transistors, Applications of Transistors, different types of transistors, what are the terminals of transistors, and operating conditions of the transistor. What is transistor? Transistor is a three-terminal semiconductor device. The word transistor is a combination of two words, transfer and resistor. The basic function of transistor is it transfers energy or signal from low resistance region to high resistance region. So transistor is normally used for the amplification of weak signal. The larger current at the emitter and collector can be controlled by a small amount of current at the base. We know that cells are the building blocks of our life. Like that, transistors are the building blocks of digital revolution. The transistor acts as an insulator or conductor according to the applied input signal. By this property, the transistor can be used as switch in digital electronics and amplifier in analog electronics. The basic materials used for transistors are silicon, germanium, gallium arsenide. The silicon is used in most of the applications because of its high voltage rating, greater current and less temperature sensitivity. Advantages of transistors. It available in small size, it dissipates less power, it provides greater safety because we are dealing with low voltages and current. It has fast switching rate, it occupies less space. Applications of transistors. Used in amplifiers to amplify the voltage or power of the amplifier. Used in oscillator circuits to produce an output signal without any input signal like sine wave, square wave, pulse, etc. Used in computers to design random access memory. Used in satellites for the communication and used in other communication systems. Types of transistors. According to the structure, there are two types of transistors. One is bipolar junction transistor and second one is field effect transistor. Here, bipolar means both majority and minority charge carriers participate in the conduction of conventional current flow. Field effect transistor. It is also known as unipolar device. Here unipolar means only majority charge carriers participate in the conduction of conventional current flow. According to the construction, the BJT is again classified into two types, NPN transistor and PNP transistor. Construction of transistors. The BJT consists of silicon crystal in which N-type semiconductor is sandwiched between two layers of P-type semiconductor material. Then the transistor is referred as PNP transistor. Alternatively, in NPN transistor, a thin layer of P-type semiconductor is sandwiched between two layers of NPN semiconductor materials. Then the transistor is known as NPN transistor. Terminals of transistors. From the construction, the transistor has three terminals and two junctions. The terminals are emitter, base and collector. Let us discuss one by one briefly. Emitter. It is heavily doped. We know that depending on the transistor is PNP transistor, the number of charge carriers in emitter is holes. So The emitter has large number of charge carriers when compared to remaining two. The function of emitter is it emits or injects electrons into the base region. The second one is base. It is lightly doped and very thin, so it has small number of charge carriers. It simply passes the electrons which are collected from the emitter into the collector. The last one is collector. It is moderately doped and large in size when compared to emitter and base. The function of collector is it simply collects the electrons from the base